Hello, this is Flaz here, Tech Gamer. We're back and we're playing Nancy Drew, the White Wolf of Icicle Creek. Now, we have found these paw prints. We still don't also know how to get into the, well, needle, they call it. And I've kind of improved my microphone. Let's hope it works, shall we? Okay, so I told you, guys, wait. I said that we were most likely going to go to the right over here. Just saying, I called for that. See what there is here. 1:36 p.m. 1:41 p.m. Never mind that. Chicken Ridge. Well, I don't know why it's called Chicken Ridge. I mean, is there also...
Sounded like an explosion.
Okay, that's not good.
What's that noise?
Anyone? Oh, great.
Oh no!
Is that a fatal error? Or... no, okay.
I'm buried in snow. I've got to dig myself out before I run out of air.
Okay, so it's like a mini game?
Never make it. I can barely breathe.
No way. As if...
Someone's up there. Help! I'm down here! Right under you! Can you hear me? Help! I can't breathe!
Help!
Heard me. Thank goodness.
Easy, it's okay. I'm not real happy about the situation either. It's gone, but thanks to that hole it dug, I can breathe again. Now if I can just pull myself out.
Cute? I mean, I find wolves dangerous but cute. I mean, I prefer dogs, sure, but... I don't know. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I guess we can't exactly turn back, can we? Okay, so this must be the explosion thing we had, or maybe it's some different explosion.
This
Hello?
must have been made by the explosion I heard.
Yeah, I thought so.
A fossil.
So.
Cool.
Can we see anything else? Looks like a kind of rodent, like a rat or something like that at least.
Wonder what kind of rocks those are.
Coal? Maybe? Maybe, just maybe.
No more avalanches
okay,
for me,
okay.
thank you very much.
Well, you're welcome, Nancy. Anyway, let's just head on this way. These look like the same tire tracks that were in front of the you know, the cabin. See where these lead us. Okay. Where are we going? I know we could have gone left over there, but it seems we're going this way for now. Okay. Okay, so we went actually a 360 degrees and we went back. Okay, so that makes kind of sense, I guess. I'm not sure. Anyway, what I was talking about were these tracks over here somewhere. Wait. I'll find them. Okay, over here they are.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes. This
is what it reminded me of, but anyway, it doesn't really matter, I guess, if it's not that. But look what's here. Okay, let me just check this out, because this looks very suspicious over here. Because if we can take a better look, it looks about the same width. Wait, let me just measure it. I don't have a ruler here, but I'll just try to measure it as best I can. Okay, so I have the measurements, and let's see.
I better not follow this trail until I know for sure where it goes.
Well, it's close enough. I mean, I'm pretty sure though the the whatchamacallit made the tracks. Anyway, let's just try to go back inside for now. I mean, Nancy is looking pretty cold out here. So, in we go.
Much better. I was really cold.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Nancy, because, I mean, it looks very, very cold outside. Anyway, let's just see who's up and about. Do we need to... Let me just check real quickly. Sound of snoring, wait. Let me see.
Not time for kitchen duty yet.
Okay, I wasn't exactly sure. I mean, I don't have my notes here at the moment, unless these are the notes. Let me just check them out real quick. No, these are my school notes, so that's not exactly that. And what about these notes? No, I think these are... No, I found them. Okay, here they are. My wire isn't exactly going well in my jacket. Anyway, so here are my notes. So we have maid duties would be off, finished by now. And cooking, no. Okay, so we just missed it. And we have dinner to cook. Okay, that's at 6 to 7. So we can just investigate where the snoring is coming from. I'm assuming it's someone here because literally that's the only place in the area. Yeah, I imagine so. Hello.
Huh? Oh, hi.
Hi.
People who sleep during the day usually have a hard time sleeping at night, you know.
Yep.
I can sleep anytime, anywhere. That's what happens when you got a clear conscience.
I wonder about that. Everyone is a suspect. A suspect here, Mr. Was it Rolf Kessler? I think so. I'm quite sure. Yeah.
Are you by any chance related to Rolf Kessler,
never
the guy
mind.
who used to build carousels around the turn of the last century?
No idea.
Okay, so he's someone else. Never mind. I must have gotten that mixed up.
Is this the first time you've been to the lodge?
Yep, sure is.
So what is his name exactly? I'll find that out.
Since Mr. Talbot isn't here,
Oh,
could
no,
I play a game of fox and geese with you?
You bet. Have a seat.
No, thank you.
Here are the rules. The white pieces are the geese. The black piece is the fox.
Okay.
The goal of the geese is to corner the fox so he can't move, while the goal of the fox is to gobble up geese so that they can't corner him. The geese can only move forward along a line to the next point, either directly forwards, diagonally, or sideways. Same thing for the fox, except when he's next to a goose that has an empty spot directly behind it. He can jump over it.
Gobble it up.
Right. Gobble it up and remove it from the board. You just take turns and play until somebody wins and somebody loses. I'll be the fox.
Okay.
Ready?
Okay.
You bet.
Okay, so as I understood, something like this. I have played these kind of games before. One of them was in the... Can I just move this piece, please? Thank you very much. No? Okay. That's great. Okay, finally I have it. A game like this I played with the Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon. It was a bit the same, except you had like every square was filled except for the middle one, and you had to kind of end up with one piece or something, or 2 or 3. I'm not exactly sure how many. I'm just going to help the wolf come out. I'm close. I'm so close. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that one. Oh my gosh. Okay, this is not exactly going well for me. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. I am pretty sure it's easier to be the wolf. I'm also pretty sure I'm losing here. I wonder if I even have enough geese left. Can I go there? No? Okay. Thank you very much. Ooh, it's not a very good position I have here. I lost that geese for sure. Okay, I'm just gonna back out here. Quit please. No, thank you. I'm just going to have a little bit of a break from that. I mean, I prefer Big the Wolf because I'm pretty sure it'll be easier. But anyway. Oh! Okay, we
Well,
have
who
someone
are
new.
you?
Okay.
I'm Elsa's replacement?
I'm not sure.
Oh, the new maid. Thank goodness. I was wondering how much longer the owner expected us to endure these conditions and still pay full price.
Okay, okay. Elsa, yeah, okay.
How long has Elsa been gone?
2 days, I think. Maybe even 3.
Oh,
I don't
gosh.
know. It's all a blur of dirt and dust and soap residue. My
Yeah.
name is Guadalupe Comillo. My friends call me Lupe.
Okay, I'm just gonna say my name is Nancy Drew.
My name is Nancy Drew.
2 things, dear. First, the alarm clock is missing from my room.
Okay.
I don't necessarily need another one. I just don't want to be charged for that one, seeing as I have no idea where it went to. Second, be a doll and clean my room first. It'll hardly take you any time at all, especially compared to the other rooms. The other guests are all men. Single men.
Wait, I've
Well,
cleaned
I'm
again?
happy to report that I've
Oh,
already
okay.
cleaned your room.
Yeah, you see?
Excellent.
Wait. Yeah, what's
What are you looking at through the binoculars?
Birds. I'm watching birds. That's
Fair
what
enough.
I am, you see, a bird watcher. Sometimes I go outside and watch, and sometimes I stay inside. It all depends on what the birds feel like doing and what I feel like doing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a bit of both, but anyway.
So that's what brought you to Icicle Creek Lodge, the birding?
Absolutely. The place is a veritable birding paradise, even in winter. In fact, in the short time I've been here, I've seen hawks, eagles, orioles, cardinals, jays, nothing truly rare. But to a wildlife lover such as myself, seeing them in such a spectacular setting is thrilling nonetheless.
Yeah, it's true. With all the snow about, I guess seeing birds must be a really nice atmosphere to watch birds. Although I have never actually went bird watching myself.
Have you met the other guests?
I've bumped into them at one time or another, yes. I don't spend all my time in front of this window.
Well,
That Yanni fellow, he's very talented, but extremely intense. His whole life revolves around being the best in the world. As for the 2 who are always sitting across the way playing that silly game, the older man, Bill Kessler, he's no
Oh,
deep
Bill.
thinker, but he's nice enough. But the other one, that college student, talking to him is like trying to converse with a giant turnip. No social graces whatsoever. I almost prefer talking to the handyman. Almost. Anyone that intent on
exactly.
destroying something as glorious as that wolf is hardly worth talking to.
Well, but I don't like the guy either, the young one. Well, I mean, he's pretty rude, I must admit. But like just saying that to Nancy, have you finished yet? Go shovel the pond. Blah blah blah. Do this, do that. I mean, everyone's human. Just saying.
Have you ever seen the wolf that's been hanging out around here?
No. Not that I'm looking for it, of course. Yanni occasionally skis by, and that dullard of a student, I see him snowshoeing occasionally. But I've yet to see the wolf. Have you seen it?
I'll just go with this.
Me? I'm just the maid, remember? But I did find a bunch of tracks beyond the pond. You could try following them and maybe see the wolf that way.
Maybe I will. Have
you
you
won't.
told anyone else what you just told me?
No?
Good. Don't. You see, I'd like to see this wolf for myself, and I don't want everyone else going after it and scaring it
Really?
away. And there's no telling what that trigger-happy handyman
Okay,
might
that's-
do. So it'll
that's
just be our
nice.
little secret, all right?
Okay, so see
I'll
ya.
let you go.
Farewell.
Farewell, farewell, farewell. Okay, so let's see what's next exactly. So it's still 3:47. Let's just head downstairs. I guess that's next thing to do. I guess. Let's just talk to everyone first. Sprint a bit. Hello?
Nancy, I'm glad to see you.
You're glad? Okay.
I'm not disturbing your routine?
You must listen. I was outside skiing very fast, as
yeah,
usual,
oh.
and suddenly, boom! Snow, dirt, rocks, everything went flying into the air right in front of me. There is a mad bomber on the loose.
Did you see anyone?
I saw no one, not before, not after. My competitors bombed the bunkhouse thinking I would be so frightened that I would abandon my training and leave. Only I wasn't frightened, so now they are trying to bomb me.
We're in the middle of nowhere. Just where do you think these people are hanging out?
They can operate anywhere in the world, under all conditions. It would not surprise me if someone right here in the lodge is right now under their employ. But to them, I say, "Pah! They do not scare me. I am the best cross-country skier in the world. I will neutralize their petty threats with my excellent strength, skill, and speed." I am sorry. Enough about my problems. Did you want something?
Oh yeah, the web stuff, yeah.
Chantal would like to use your name and picture on her website when she gets it up and running. Would that be okay?
I am sorry, but no.
Oh, well, so much for that. That's all for now.
Okay.
It has been a pleasure.
Sure it has. Then there's also the... What's his name? Ollie Randall. Ollie Randall. Somewhere here. Okay, I think he's right around the corner. Let's speak to him next. Yeah, there
What
he
you
is.
need?
Oh yeah, avalanche. Okay.
Did you know there was an avalanche at Chicken Ridge?
Sure didn't. Not surprised, though. You call the Avalanche Patrol?
About that.
I thought I'd tell you about it first.
You better give those employee instructions I left in your room another look. Reporting avalanches is part of your job.
I'll get out of your hair now.
If you need anything, just holler.
Hello. Okay. About the job. Which job exactly were you talking about? Job number 1 or job number 5? God knows how many jobs there are. Oh yeah, that was what I was looking for. Anyway. So nothing in the sauna, no one stuck in there. Anyone else? Anywhere else? Or are there gonna be some new people just appearing out of nowhere? Okay, so Avalanche Patrol coming right up. Wait, okay, here it is, the phone. Okay, so we need the number, so let's just see. Okay, oh, we can call Ned. Okay, that's definitely, we're gonna definitely call Ned after yeah, the Avalanche Patrol. So 403 123 2006. Yep. Come out. Guadeloupe.
Avalanche Patrol, what's your location?
I'm calling from the Icicle Creek Lodge, but I wanted to report an avalanche at Chicken Ridge.
Anyone injured or trapped?
Not anymore.
We'll check it out. Thanks for the heads up. Hey, wait a minute. You know Ollie Randall?
The handyman here at the lodge?
He's also on the patrol. Do me a favor and tell him that the explosives training in Calgary has been postponed till next month.
Explosives training?
Sometimes the patrol has to use explosives to bring down unstable snow. Yearly training sessions are mandatory. Ollie'll know what I'm talking about.
I'll tell him.
Appreciate it.
One more thing. Have any of you guys been setting off explosives anywhere near the Icicle Creek Lodge recently?
Nope, sure haven't.
Well, thanks. Bye.
Well, that's interesting. Ollie Randall. Okay, yeah, Ned. 5 2 3 1 2 3 4 3 5 7. Yep. Okay, is he gonna pick up though? Ring,
Hello?
ring.
Hi, Ned. It's Nancy.
Hey,
Hi.
Nance. I couldn't tell it was you
Hi,
because
hi.
you're not calling from your cell phone.
No coverage out
yeah.
here. I'm in the middle of the Canadian Rockies, remember?
Oh, I haven't forgotten. Everything okay?
Well, by okay, you mean
Well, as a matter of fact, just as I got here, the bunkhouse blew up.
Yikes. So there was another act of sabotage?
I'm not sure yet. I did find a melted clock face and all the debris, which, if the explosion was caused by a bomb, may have been part of the timer. In fact, I should probably call the sheriff and see what he thinks.
Oh yeah.
Nothing like starting things off with a bang. Sorry, couldn't resist.
A lone wolf has been hanging out around the lodge lately.
A wolf? That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
No, what's cool is that it dug me out of an avalanche and saved my life.
You're kidding me. Why would a wolf do that?
I don't know. Yet.
So, you've got a wolf hanging around that acts like Lassie. What else?
Okay, I didn't exactly get that reference. Maybe I should. But anyway.
Bad news. Chantal is insisting that if I need help, I get it from this police consultant she hired. A guy named Tino Balducci.
Tino Balducci? Okay. Not that cop.
That's the one.
How does Chantal know him?
Someone introduced them and he charmed her into hiring him. And now I have to get all my hints from him.
Well, I'm sure he'll be very helpful. Not as helpful as, say, I would have been, of course, but very helpful.
As helpful as he was at Lost Train to Blue Moon Canyon, maybe.
Yanni Volkstaya, the cross-country skier? Someone threw a bomb at him while he was out on the slopes training.
A bomb?
Or so
you
he
mean like
says.
a grenade or something?
Whatever it was, it left a small crater. I saw it myself.
Why would someone do that?
From what I've read, Yanni is a pretty ruthless competitor. He's probably made a lot of enemies. In fact, he's convinced that his competitors are the ones who blew up the bunkhouse. He thinks they were trying to intimidate him.
And what do you think?
Paranoid.
I think he's just being paranoid. Someone may be using explosives around here, but I really don't think they're doing it just to get rid of Yanni Volkstaya.
Then why are they using them?
That I intend to find out.
Good idea.
Are you familiar with a book by Jack London called The Call of the Wild?
Sure, it's about a dog who winds up leading a pack of wolves. It's a classic. Why do you ask?
Because I found a copy of it in Lou's room.
Interesting. Maybe he's got something to do with the wolf that's been lurking around outside the lodge.
Yeah, maybe. I mean, he has been away for quite a bit, so...
I was thinking the same thing. He does spend a lot of time outside by himself. He says he's snowshoeing, but maybe he's up to something else. Something that ties in with the wolf somehow.
Or maybe the fact that he's reading that book is all just a big coincidence.
Sure.
Yeah, that could be too.
Yeah.
As I recall, it was a pretty good book.
Okay, so let's see. We have 2 more questions. Let's just... I don't know why Nancy doubts that she's a bird watcher, but anyway.
Guadalupe Comillo says she's a bird watcher, but I'm not so sure.
Why do you say that?
For one thing, most birders will go on for hours about the birds they've seen or the birds they want to see, but not her. In fact, birds seem to be the last thing on her mind.
And for another thing?
She just doesn't have too patience. Yeah. Let me think about this. Patience. Okay, but she's more concerned about her clock.
The alarm clock from her room is missing.
So, she's not a bird watcher because she sleeps in?
The melted clock face I found and the debris left behind when the bunkhouse exploded, remember? The one that could have been part of the timing device?
Do you think it could have been Guadalupe's? You think she's the one who blew up the bunkhouse?
Hey, women can blow things up too, you know. At the very least, they can help blow things up.
Whatever you say.
Well, for sure they can. I mean, come on.
The guy who built Icicle Creek Lodge also built this weird concrete pyramid thing nearby that everyone calls Trapper Dan's Needle.
What's it for?
No one knows, but there was a piece of black nylon-type fabric sticking out of it. Like there's a door in it and someone had snagged their clothes on it on their way in.
So you think there's a door, but you can't see one?
Right.
Well, just keep poking around. If something's got a front door, it usually has a back door, too.
That's true. Oh my gosh, that's actually true. Just for like an emergency thing.
Gotta go. I'll call you again.
Good luck up there.
I guess it's true.
Be careful. Goodbye, Ned.
Okay, see ya, Ned, and call you next time, I guess. Well, not next time, but you know what I mean. So, 403 555. By the way, I'm trying to call Sheriff Mahican, whatever. Wow, names for this game is really not that great. Anyway, 7827. Okay, so I actually did get that right, so let's call Sheriff.
Sheriff's office, this is Mohican.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew at the Icicle Creek Lodge. We met the other night when you were investigating the bunkhouse explosion.
Oh, yeah, that bright kid from the States. What do you need?
Well, I found a melted clock face close to where the bunkhouse used to be, and I wondered if it could have been what triggered the explosion. You know, the timer?
I found that clock face too. Left it there because any fingerprints on it would have melted away along with everything else. And besides, Ollie Randall said all the room clocks at the lodge looked like that. Could have been one that was in the bunkhouse to begin with.
Oh, right.
You shouldn't go poking around on your own like that. There could still be explosives lying around. Although, I hear it takes a pretty big bang to set off C4.
C4?
A plastic explosive, and that's what blew up the bunkhouse. Lab result came in less than an hour ago.
And what about C4?
Is C4 hard to get?
Not if you're in the military or do any kind of demolition. In Eastern Europe, it's called Semtex. It's not that hard to handle either. For somebody who's had training in explosives, it's a piece of cake.
Okay, so we have a couple of questions here.
Did you learn anything else from the lab tests you did after the bunkhouse explosion?
Nope. Unfortunately, that bunkhouse wasn't particularly well made, so when it exploded, pretty much everything got melted into a blob or blown to smithereens or burned to a crisp.
Well, that's useful, isn't it?
Do you need some kind of permit to hunt wolves around here?
Yeah.
No, ma'am.
Oh.
You mean Ollie Randall can go after that white wolf that's been hanging around outside the lodge and just shoot it?
Yes, ma'am. It's always open season on wolves out here. You can kill as many of them as you want.
That's what
Somehow
nice.
that doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
The animals wolves go after don't have a problem with it, I can guarantee you that.
The animals wolves go after. I didn't understand that, but anyway, I'll just keep on asking.
One of the guests at the hotel, Yanni Volkstaya, he says someone threw a bomb at him while he was out skiing.
Well, did he see who it was?
He didn't see anything except the explosion, which apparently went off right next to him.
Was he hurt?
No,
Why are you telling me this instead of him?
because he's a cross-country skiing champion and he's convinced it was one of his competitors. Apparently the governments of the people he's beaten are as ruthless as they are sore losers.
So what do you want me to do?
I just thought you should know that his life may be in danger.
Well, if this Yanni guy wasn't concerned enough to call us, I don't see what good we can do. Life's too short, we're too understaffed, and it's just too darn cold to go traipsing around out there for nothing.
Okay, so the Nancy will just do the work for you, no matter.
I'll let you get back to work.
Goodbye.
See ya. Okay, so let's just check if there's anything else. And there isn't anything else, so this is Flaz here, Thai Gamer, over and out.